Hey guys, Sheldon back with another review, and today we're looking at the Super Action Statues Star Platinum the Third from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. So this is actually, well, it's like the third version, it's the third color, and this is the color that Star Platinum has in the 2012 anime. Okay, so let's look at the box really quickly. So here are some of the poses you can put him in. Alternate head he comes with, alternate hands, so not too many, and then a display stand. And so let's take a look at the hands really quickly, or the accessories really quickly, I should say. So here we go. He's got an alternate head right here, which is just him yelling. We have two kind of relaxed hands right here. We've got one pointing hand for the right hand, and then we have this extended finger hand where he's doing his star finger attack. And that pretty much does it. Okay, so let's look at the figure. Okay, let me actually just put him up against the wall for a second. Let's scoot this stuff out of the way. Okay, so here he is next to his user, Jotaro, and as you can see, he's like slightly taller right here, as it should be. As for height, he stands about, let's see, looks like about 6.5, a little over 6.5. And then in centimeters, that comes to about, let's see, looks like about 17. Okay, so let's look at the articulation. Alright, so for the head, it looks like the neck is on that hinged ball joint right here. So you do get a little, oh, right here, there you go, you can kind of see it right there. I think the neck itself is just a swivel though. Don't think there's any side to side. Yeah, it doesn't seem to look like it. So as far as I can tell, it's just the swivel. Let me pop his head back on to make him look a little cooler. Okay, and then the shoulders, well, I should say this right here is a soft piece right here, not connected. And then for the shoulders, you can see it's on a hinge, so it does come out horizontal right here. You do have a bicep swivel, and of course you can kind of rotate it all the way around. Again, thanks to this being soft, it doesn't get in the way. And then double jointed elbows, so you get better than 90 degrees. You got the shoulder, not shoulder, elbow pad to kind of hide the joint right here. The joint goes into the bicep and into the forearm, so you can swivel it on both sides if you'd like, but this elbow pad does get in the way a little bit. And you can swivel in the forearm as well. And then for the wrist, it's that hinged ball peg right there, so you can rotate and hinge. For the waist, it is, I believe, a ball peg into the abs right here, so you do get pretty good range of motion. And then right here, you can see it's a hinge. So going forward, combined, pretty good. And then going back, it's okay. It's actually just like straight up. And then you do have a waist rotation right here. And then for the legs, well, let's see, this is a soft piece right here, so it will move around. Same here. You can see a star butt. And then for the legs, it is hinged. The thing I really don't like about this figure, though, is the design of the leg right here. You can see that there is a thigh swivel built in, but it comes up so far that you can't do the splits or anything simply because this gets in the way, and it's kind of annoying, especially when you bring it forward and it has to like rotate out this way, and it can't go that way thanks to, again, this thigh piece or whatever this piece is. It's just so far up, and you have this little design here, so it looks nice, but the articulation does suffer. And then the joints for the hips, you can see it's a peg into the pelvis, and then it's like this hinged ball peg right here. So you get range. Well, the range of motion is there, but again, this little piece right here really hinders it. For the knees, double jointed, so pretty good. You do get a swivel at the knee also, because it's pegged up there. And then for the ankle, you do have this much range of motion going backwards. That's it. And this much going forward. So really limited, which is too bad. And it is thanks to this sculpt right here. You do have a toe hinge, and you technically can ankle rocker, but again, you can see the shape of it comes down on the sides. And the ankle just like covers up so much you can't really move it around. In terms of Payton Sculpt though, it is pretty great, pretty clean. You can see in the face. I don't know, I can zoom in here and hopefully it focuses. Yeah, you can kind of see the paint is very, very clean for the lines, and then the eyes right here. The lines are very clean throughout the body. Very, very nicely done. And there's shading throughout, right here on the back, right here. Really great musculature. So, I gotta say, if you're a fan of Jojo, I do recommend it. Of course, if you're gonna get a stand, you're gonna have to get Jotaro, of course. It's just kind of how it works. You need the user and the stand itself. And they're both pretty decent figures. Star Platinum is a little better in my opinion because the articulation is better. If you're not a fan of Jojo, I would still recommend this figure simply because it's pretty cool and unique, so it has good shelf appeal. And the colors is pretty great. Let's see, what else? I guess that pretty much does it. Oh, since it is the third color, it tends to be fairly common as well, so I mean, that's another thing you can consider. It's not that expensive, and it's fairly easy to find nowadays, I believe. Okay, well, that pretty much does it for this review, though. I'm going to put this guy in some poses at the end. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.